be notified from that bell little ding-dong.
Repeat buyer.
I'm gonna sing my lullaby.
Trifecta collector. I'll punch you in the face. Oh, you.
I'm gonna sing my lullaby. Sing my lullaby.
Maybe the job of that playset. Or maybe the job. Maybe on.
Who am I forgetting? I can't remember. Something like Kingdom. Well, you just screwed that up. So I made 666. And he's picked up 2 items, and those are the vintage. Plus on a million, huh? And now for some honorable mentions for mine.
I'm gonna sing my lullaby.
I think free shipping. Nope. We're gonna be okay. These repeat buyers past 8 weeks. Shut me up. Right now. Let's get to.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. Its defenses are designed around a direct, large-scale assault. A small, one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Guys, welcome to the show. It's eBay Live. It's a Star Wars Daddy. I'm the X-Wing. We got R2, and we're headed into my Death Star to the selling center so I can sell you a bunch of complete vintage Kenner Star Wars action figures. We're going to go absolutely nuts here tonight. I think there's 52 items on a Thursday as we gear up for the weekend. We have a 7-day auction, a normal eBay auction happening right now behind the scenes. Make sure to check that out. That's the big items, the vehicles and play sets, and the expensive figures. And then we're on Sunday going to have a full day of Star Wars Day, I promise you. We'll talk about that here soon, guys. I will see you in the Death Star. Guys, welcome to the hangar of the Death Star. Please fly in. Please hang out. My staff, they're running to go help you land and park. We have lots of parking here, so lots of people can get into the lobby here in the hangar, I promise you. Guys, we're gonna go absolutely nuts here with a Star Wars daddy. Don't worry, it's Darth Maul's brother there on my shirt. His name is Harry. Harry Maul is right there. And this is more of my bodybuilding shirt, so I'm sure we'll check out the gym here later so we can see what happens to be the best collector that you can be. 52 items here tonight, guys. Again, trickle in. I don't care if you're a Millennium Falcon, an X-Wing, a TIE Fighter, a Slave 1, a Snow Speeder, a B-Wing, a Y-Wing. I don't care what you're in. Please, enter. Tractor beam is down. The shields are down as well. One of the many rooms here in the Death Star that you can hang out is the gym, where you can pump up those 24-inch pythons, get the veins ripping down your arms to those thumbs. Because on eBay Live, you've got to be able to swipe as fast as you can to beat out the competition, to possibly outdo the software and actually get a snipe bid in, which is possible. They're trying to make that stop, but it is possible. I've seen it happen. How quick are your thumbs? Well, get here in the gym and get pumped up here in the Death Star, guys. Take the trend, take the peptides, the proteins, the pre-workouts, the amino acids, the glutamine, the glucosamine, the ZMAs, everything you can pump in your body to be the best collector you could possibly be. Outlast the competition. Be quicker than the competition. Be smarter. And it happens here with the Star Wars Daddy in the gym. And just in case you're brand new to this show, don't know who the Star Wars Daddy is, well, right here is my plaque for 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is a big show, people. And we put on a show here. This isn't just, well, what's next for sale? It's this item. Now it's this one. No, we don't do that. We put on a freaking show here to keep you entertained, whether you're gonna buy or not. This is a Star Wars show, a vintage Star Wars show, and you're gonna recognize why they call me the Star Wars Daddy. If you didn't just check it out in the gym, you're gonna find out soon. Thank you, all of my subscribers, to my viewers, the people that hit like, that comment on my videos, and they're always supporting me. I appreciate it. You made this happen. And this is only the first award of many. Whoops, went too quick. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Who's here? We got James, we got Donnie, we got Dark Tuba, we got Drizzo, we got Mike Lilly, we got Gem and Prince, Manzel, and Carrie. Oh my goodness. Cody's here. He's supposed to be on vacation. He just can't stay away, this guy. I think he doesn't leave until actually Sunday. Cosmart, Eric, he's here. And guys, right here was a new buyer of the channel. Is the Daddy of the Week. He went absolutely nuts his first time buying from the Star Wars Daddy. Albert spent $369. Yeah, 69. Right there. Went absolutely nuts. We don't know if he'll be here tonight. Possibly, but he went absolutely nuts. Weewex, Matt, Holly, Adam, everybody trickling on in. Guys, we got 28 people. That's typically what we got when we first start. And then people start, they get the vibe. They feel the vibe. We put a little bit of finger touching out there in an appropriate way. It brings more people into the show. That's what's going to happen. What sound? It's got to be you, Weewex. I am going deaf in my headset. There's no way you can't hear me. So that's got to be you. Guys, I think I've figured out my format. Let's talk about it right now. Tuesday nights, for the most part, will be dollar start nights. And on those nights, my YouTube members do not get their normal discounts. They get shipping discounts as one of the many perks of memberships on YouTube that we do there. But I think that's what I'm going to I'm going to keep doing because it helps me get rid of a lot of inventory that just keeps piling up. Thursday nights, we're going to have complete action figures that are like the more common stuff that I have tons of. The middle ground. Thursday nights are middle grounds. Tuesday's like the lower end, which I'll throw some surprises in there. Don't worry, I'll have some things in there that you're going to want to keep you interested. Thursday nights is going to be the more middle of the rung type of items that are going to be mostly all complete Star Wars action figures, vintage. As we gear up to Sunday, and then Sundays are going to be my biggest show of the week. We have the most viewers. We can go on for longer. And I'm going to have my last 17s and my mint figures, the things you should be setting out to be graded, the 3D printed items, all that stuff, gearing us to Sunday. I think that's the format we're going to have from going forward. There will be 3 weeks, guys, 3 weeks coming up here in the fall, where I will be down in California watching my son play football as a senior. And it's down in California. I live in Portland. And the only night during those weeks that I will actually be streaming will be on Tuesdays, because I will be leaving on Thursday morning, coming back Sunday late in the evening. So we'll miss Thursdays and Sundays 3 weeks in the fall. So we'll just make up for it. We'll have those Tuesday nights when those things happen. Those will be a big night because I gotta bring funds in. So there'll be 3 weeks. It'll be a little bit different, but for the most part, the format I just told you is I think what we're gonna do. And I've got some cool items for already. I already have the dollar start night for next week already loaded up, ready to go. We actually have some of the more modern figures that are complete that I think you're going to enjoy, and a bunch of the stuff you saw from last Tuesday, all kinds of stuff. And blown away that Albert was able to spend $369 on dollar start night. Who would have known, right? Well, we got lots of Chewies, Manzella. I've got probably 40 complete Chewies. So Thursday nights are the nights we try to get rid of those guys, but I'm only selling one, I think, tonight. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, hey, guys, this is a big thing. If we could do this, it's going to be a test. eBay Live sent me instructions to set up my own affiliate of myself for this show. If you go to my YouTube live right now, if you were to switch and like close down what you're doing now, go over to my YouTube channel, go into my live, go into the description of the video, you're going to see a link. It's an eBay link. It's the very top of my description. If you could come back into eBay Live using that link, I will actually make commission on all the items I sell here today if you do that. I'm gonna make commission on my own sales. Yes, you heard me right. So if you could please leave eBay Live, go into my current YouTube video that's live right now on YouTube, Star Wars Daddy, and if you could click on the description of the video, click the first, it's at the very top of my description, eBay link, click there to go back into eBay Live, and you make purchases, I will make commission on my own sales, which will help alleviate my eBay fees. So if you guys, we could try it. This is an experiment. I know it's tough. But that's also, if you guys know where my links are, I've got that .cards.com/Star Wars Daddy thing that's in my links of all of my socials. And I think it's even here on eBay if you go to my About screen. If you go to those links, the hyperlink is set up there in my eBay Live to click on that one when you go into eBay Live as well. So looks like people are doing it. Okay, so we'll see what happens. It probably takes 3 days or so before those numbers pop in. So maybe on Sunday, we'll see what happens. I can't imagine it's a lot. We might have a few dollars in there. I don't know, but every penny counts and I would appreciate it. So I'm going to be announcing this every single time. That link is going to be everywhere. So just know, appreciate it. Yeah, I see people coming. I see the numbers going up and down, up and down. I appreciate it. And it should, if you click that link, if you were on the eBay app to watch me, it should bring up the app. If it puts you up into another browser, at the top of the browser, it might have that thing that says, would you like to open the app instead of being on the browser? And you can click that and it'll still it'll work our way through the right channels. How about that, huh? I'm gonna make commission on myself. I mean, what is happening? I don't know. Guys, we're starting the show. We're back to $10 starting bid prices. And my members, we're back, baby. It is free shipping for my Big Daddy members on all the items you're going to see here today, because that's one of the biggest perks that my members get is all the discounted shipping over the month from most of the shows we do besides the dollar start shows. All the other shows, it is free shipping. We think we got the camera fixed here tonight too. I made some adjustments, so we shouldn't have it freezing up. If it does, I know a quick fix. But I think we got everything dialed in here, guys. I have the problem was I had the USB plugged into the wrong USB in the back that wasn't actually going into my hard drive. That was the problem. It was going into a big group of USBs, and I moved my cameras, my 4K cameras, into the actual port that they needed to be in. I think that was the problem. So hopefully that's what was the problem was. Guys, it's Carl. He's our first guy up for auction, number one, and he's starting at $10, and he is in near mint condition, complete. You see him, you'll love him. He's everybody's favorite. I'm gonna move this so it's lined up better for you guys, so it's centered. And I think we can make that bigger, huh? Let's make him a little bit bigger for you guys. Yeah, let's just jack him up a little bit. No, not off, up. We're gonna jack him up. Guys, my wife is posing for me in the stairs. Yes, oh, thank you. Yeah, she was just out hitting golf balls in the back, and she got a little glistening of sweat on her skin. She wanted me to see it. That's the kind of life I'm living over here, guys. It's pretty nice. Now, do we see Jason? Is Jason in the lobby? He loves these Carls. Hey, Jacob, who is, oh, wow, who is a brand new collector. Yes, he is. Thank you for that. We're starting off low with Carl, 13 bucks. A lot of our Carl enthusiasts must not be on the show yet. And that's possible. But how about Carl's boss? We go right to Bob, who's the Imperial or the Rebel commander, and he is in, sheesh, I'll say near mint on this guy too. He's looking really nice. That's a nice commander. Number two. All right, yeah, thanks, guys, if you could do that. Yeah, Drizzo, I'll tell her. Get out of here. Yeah, we're going to be selling off those Landos. Get the heck out of here. We always have tons of Landos. Wait till, okay, well, let's talk real quick. Sunday night, guys, or Sunday, 7-day auction is ending on normal eBay. That's where we got the play sets, the vehicles, the big items that I can't really sell easily here on eBay Live. Ink Spot, you got it. So make sure that you're prepared for that. And it's going to be ending the same time we're live here on eBay Live from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think there's like an hour long, every minute, an item will be ending on the 7-day auction. And I'll be listing an item every time an item goes, ends. I'll be listing the next item here on eBay Live. We're going to double up. I didn't time it right. I forgot to go back in and change the time for it. Guys, it's Hammerhead. He is near mint condition. His right arm does wiggle a little bit. His head does wiggle some too, but you can pose him in any position you'd like to pose him in, and there's no paint wear, no degradation. It is a nice figure. He's complete with a $20 blaster. Just FYI, in case you're wondering, yeah, how much is this guy worth? Well, there's a $20 blaster. The figure's got to be worth, I don't know, $4 or $5. And then, also on Sunday, you guys can see the things I'm adding to my personal collection over on YouTube. I have a big video coming out showing you all the things I've personally added to my collection. We're talking some grails in the Star Wars world, graded items, other toy lines. Please check that video out as well. And then, after we get done with the eBay Live, we'll wait 10 minutes after eBay Live gets over, and we are starting the members-only live stream. That's where we're going to hang out. We're going to talk about the show where I give big announcements just to members. Chip, thank you, buddy. We have a giveaway for members every single month. This is the monthly giveaway coming up. I'm going to give away over $300 worth of stuff to my members to say thank you for all the support that they've given me over the last couple of months, specifically as we reached 113,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we signed a contract with eBay Live, and everybody's been supporting me here. We've been going absolutely nuts. So I'm going to give away $300 worth of stuff to 8 lucky winners. Now, that doesn't mean that 8 lucky winners are going to win $300 worth of stuff. It means there's $300 worth of stuff split between 8 people. And there'll be little items all the way up to a grand prize that's worth all the money, or a lot of the money. So just know that that is happening. And then we also will have a live sale. Guys, it is a snow trooper. He's in very nice condition. Little bit of discoloring to the limbs, as you can see, barely. I think there's a mark on the top of his left foot that could probably come off. I just didn't take the time with my fingernail to dig at it, get it out. Tight joints, very nice. Split visor, is that what it was? It's a split visor. 444 is live now. A live sale where we are, I think we figured out what we're gonna be doing to get that to work properly so everybody has a fair chance of getting cheap items. I promise you, if you are brand new as a member, this would be your first live sale, you can ask the other members. I typically am giving stuff away at the price I'm giving away at. This is another perk and a thank you to my members. What's created the controversy and people being so upset is that some people's internet are better than others. And the people that have the better internet, they're able to claim all of the items cheaply and buy everything, and nobody else has a chance to get any. That's how great, everybody wants them because they're such great deals. Drizzo, you got it, 12 bucks. So just, you know, we're trying to find a way that everybody has a fair chance of getting some cheaper items, inexpensive items to add to their collection as an additional perk. Okay, that's going to happen Sunday night after the eBay Live. Dave, I see you. Any generals? General Maydeen? I think there's always a General Maydeen. I think we have a General Maydeen somewhere tonight. I don't know. I'll have to look. Where's my dude? Where's my thing? Oh, it's over here. Hong Kong Bib Fortuna, guys. It's a man. Near mint condition on this bib. Hong Kong version. I find that Taiwans are more frequent, but I don't think that means that Hong Kongs aren't frequent. I just feel like I find Taiwans more than Hong Kongs. But near mint, like there's no paint wear, his tusks or whatever you call them are looking good. And he's all complete. Will, what's up? Dave, what's up, man? Dave was over there on YouTube trying to bid. That's not going to work. So big Sunday, guys. Lots of stuff. I'll do my best to make everybody happy. Lucas, you are a trifecta collector. And guys, there's a big chance as well, if you have not become a trifecta collector, you're a Big Daddy member of the channel, you've purchased from me before in the past. This Sunday, the 7-day auction, we will also be crowning a new Daddy of the Week. And there's a lot of expensive items. So if you're looking to just build out your collection with some play sets and vehicles, or some of the awesome figures that you are seeing that are up live now, you have a chance to become the Daddy of the Week and become a trifecta through that avenue. That was actually the normal avenue to do it before we went to eBay Live. Small Hong Kong COO. I mean, freaking near mint. Beautiful Chewbacca. Tight joints. All complete. Small Hong Kong COO. You have Landos you need to get out of your house too, Will? Didn't you buy a bunch of them? Didn't I send you a bunch? There's going to be whoever's winning Daddy of the Week on Sunday is probably going to be spending a chunk of money. There's just too many like expensive items, and most of the time someone who gets on there, they start bidding on a lot of items, and they're going to win. They're probably going to win 3 or 4. Collectible 100, you got it. 18 bucks, I'll take it. I'll take 18 bucks for a near mint Chewbacca with a small Hong Kong COO. Well, Will, the best thing you can do is throw them in the garbage. That's your best option. I don't really know of a better option. I keep selling them and they keep coming in. Like I just there's an unboxing video coming out tomorrow on YouTube, you guys. Guys, we have a pretty nice Bespin security guard. He has one small ding on his hand. He has gold foil. Let's see here. See, now there's some paint overspray, red paint overspray from his little wristband. He has gold. Gold all the way around. This one's really nice. There's a small ding. You can barely see it on his first knuckle of not this hand, the other hand. I can't reach it with a finger. So we got near mint Bespin security guard, tight joints as well, 777. What was I just saying? Oh, unboxing video comes out tomorrow on YouTube, you guys. 10 boxes. One was a gigantic box filled with more vehicles and play sets and parts and all kinds of crap. Lots, I think it was over 250 action figures, lots of accessories. There's some last 17s in there. There's some surprises. There's some weird stuff that happened. But it's like a 42-minute long video with my intro and outro and a couple commercials. You know, we got to throw those in there. But you should enjoy it. It'll be a very flashy thumbnail, some sort of flashy title, but it should be good. Oh, there's some weird stuff, Lucas. Couple weird figures. Not like that one we had, the Star Trek Bib Fortuna, what was he? The Borg Fortuna. Not as bad as that. There's a couple close, kind of nearing like that realm on the very tame side of it. Will, you got it. But there was just some weird stuff with sellers and the way they package things, and you know what makes me laugh every time is when Darth Tuba gets a box that's filled either with packaging peanuts, or they've used the packaging tape with super tight bubble wrap around the figure. Then they tightly wrap up with all the tape every figure. So it takes 10 minutes to get each figure out of the packaging. That because I know what he's going through. I go through it every freaking time. Now he for the most part films it. He's just like, you know what? F it. I'm just gonna I'm just filming it. I will stop my video and go, dude, I'll see you guys when I get them all unboxed. And it's like 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, I finally have them out and displayed, and then I'm like, record again. Let's start from here. It's a nightmare. But this one had a really weird packaging job, kind of like a creepy one. So make sure to watch that tomorrow. Jibber says that the Bespin security guard is a Charles Bronson security guard, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows that. It could be. Guys, here's a figure that we can throw in the garbage, or you help me get rid of him. Those are the two options. He appears to be in near mint condition. He's not smiling. He's not happy. Let me check his butt. I know that sounds weird, but we have to. No paint wear. This is actually a pretty nice figure. Complete. Oh, he did have a little bit of... What is that? Got it. He had a little bit of fingernail polish on the bottom of his foot, but his plastic doesn't absorb it, so you can just rub it right off. So I did 888. He's live, guys. Near mint. Please help him get out of my house. And we're going to try to help get the other 50 of them out of here. And hopefully they don't keep coming in collections, because the problem is they keep coming in. You'll see tomorrow. There's more Landos. They just keep coming in. I get them out of here. It's funny how no one puts packaging material on the I know. They only put it on the top. I usually like to open it from the bottom. That's how I do it too. I do it from that for my videos so that nobody like sees my address in case there's any weirdos, like a bunch of women that want to come, you know, stalk me. So I usually open up from the bottom. And there's never package. But I've had if you guys have watched my unboxing videos, I've had packages that had zero packaging. They just dumped the figures in there in a box loose, and they're just like bouncing around, and that's how they shipped it. I've had those too. I would rather have, though, no packaging on the bottom of the box, and like all the figures are just put into like a couple Ziploc bags. Just put a little bit of bubble wrap around the bags, maybe a small piece of tape just to keep the bubble wrap sealed. And then maybe you have a separate container for the accessories. It kind of maybe it's a little plastic container, or like a clamshell that's sealed in there for the accessories. That's it. I can open that up. There they are. They're safe. Dave, thanks, buddy. You helped me. I could get my unboxing videos done very quickly. You know, it's kind of annoying now, which is I'm really pet peeving it. But when all the figures are already baggied for me, you know, like, oh, well, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, well, that was nice when didn't have these unboxing videos I was doing, and they were already baggied for me. I would love that. I just put, you know, start listing things on a 7-day auction. They're already bagged, ready to go, because I'm going to bag them. When I'm making videos, I have to take every one of them out of the dang bags. It just takes forever. And I know that people don't know, oh, this is the Star Wars daddy. He's probably gonna make a video. I better package it differently. I get it. I just get really happy. My happiness in my life right now is when a package comes and it's simple and I can just open it right up and I can make a video. Near mint, Lobot. Who's in love with Lobot? We all are. He's our favorite figure. Please, somebody make him feel good. He's up for the what were those auctions where you can you bid on a date? He's a bachelor at one of those parties, those fundraisers. He's up there. He's listen. He just got out of a divorce about a year ago. He's trying to get back into his into a normal life. His friend asked if he'd please just come to this auction. It helps out a good cause. And we're now bidding for a date with Lando. It'll really help him. Yes, Drizzo, there is a smiling Lando, and that is the lady killer. It is. The smiling one is actually a little bit more scarce in general than the non-smiling one, but not enough. There used to be a big difference back in the day. I think when people first discovered it, not much anymore. There we go, Ink Spot, you got it. Ink Spot is the last of my consistent every single show buyers to join memberships. He is the last of the consistency ones. That's okay. We don't want to pressure him. That was my only pressure tonight that I'm going to give him. Guys, we got a Boushh who has a beautiful back, a beautiful front. It's an orange, the orange colored head. All of his limbs are a little wiggly, but they are tight. He does have a little paint wear though, in like the weird spots, like the back of the heel, the back of his right hand. There's a small ding, but look at his back. That's the part that's always the worst. He's live, guys. Who needs a Boushh? Have you seen my videos with figures wrapped in cotton? Yeah, I saw the cotton one. That was weird too. Yeah, Dark Tube, I watched every video. I enjoyed the summer because you almost had a video every morning. And so I come down here, either if I'm gonna go to work or I'm staying home for the day, the first thing I do is I turn on YouTube on my iPad right here in front of me. I got all these screens. I got the iPad in front of me and I see your video first, and that's how I start my morning. Now, it's like once a week. I mean, what else am I supposed to watch? There's try-on hauls. That's about all I know. Collectible Hunters, you got it. Thank you. The Power of the Forest Lando would be the jacked up Lando, Dave. That one for sure is not allowed in my house. I can't have a Lando bigger than me, muscular wise, here in the house. Guys, we got $24 worth of accessories here. Nope, that's not what we're bidding on. I'm going to throw in a bonus on top of the $24 you already see. It's an IG-88 who is insanely awesome. Glossy bandolier with zero paint wear. Straight joints, tight. This is your small eye-tube, hollow eye-tube version. Hong Kong. That is as good as you get for an IG-88, I promise you. I'm saying it, it's mint IG-88. So we had, let's see, let's do the math. $24 of accessories plus a mint IG-88. He's a bounty hunter. He's live now. What do the guys like this go for? I don't know. This one you could send off to be graded, I promise. Yes, exactly. We want nice backs and fronts. We don't want just a nice back and when they turn around, it's like, ooh. I know, Darth Duba. I know, man. I am so stretched thin. I don't know how I think. I'm literally having my sister and my niece come over now multiple times per week to pay them by hour to help me get stuff done. My niece just finished, I don't know, 16 or something shirts for the members. So we have shirts that are now complete. There we go. We finally, Michael, thank you. Somebody finally, well, I guess it took a couple of you to get an IG-88 to the price that he deserves. This one is beautiful. Whew. Like, that's where I'm at. Full-time student, a full-time employee of my banking career, and I'm in the 27th year of my banking career as a mortgage loan officer for a big bank. Full-time there. Full-time YouTuber. I'm pretty much YouTubing every single day. I have a live show of some sort. Full-time eBay. Plus I go to the gym every day. And all the other stuff I do. Guys, what I'm looking at here is a mint thick-skirted Klaatu. I'm not kidding. I don't see any paint wear on his boots where you'd always see a little bit, like even a little, wait, oh, is that a little mark? Oh, there's a little mark. You guys, I have to use a magnifying glass to see the tiny little mark on the front of his right boot. You won't even see it on the camera. So we'll downgrade him to near mint. But that is a beautiful Klaatu, tight joints, the thickest, so thick, that skirt. Dave just subscribed to Darth Tuba. Hey guys, wait a second. Hey, everybody in my chat, 41 of you, and the 6 people on YouTube. That could be carryover because people like to watch me on different things. Please go subscribe to Darth Tuba right now if you're not already subscribed to Darth Tuba. That shouldn't even be happening. Darth Tuba. Michael, you got another incredible figure. You love the mint ones. Everybody right now, I want to see, I'd rather see my concurrent viewers just go down because you left this show to go subscribe to Darth Tuba on YouTube. Like, I don't know how that's possible. Everybody get on board. Yeah, Dave, just go back and start watching some videos, man. He does lots of unboxing videos. Yeah, hey, TM Collecting. Darth Tuba is the name. I think there's only one Darth Tuba. It's a great channel. I think Darth, I will tell you this right now, Darth Tuba loves Star Wars more than me. He does. He loves Star Wars, he loves Disney, and he does great content. Darth Tuba, go look at your numbers right now, your subscriber number. And we want to see what it is at the very end of the show. There better be a bunch of them that subscribed. Guys, it's an Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. We no longer have that sound effect because my voice mod software got rid of everything Star Wars for the most part. Somebody filed a lawsuit against them to make my life miserable. But it's a near mint Admiral Akbar Hong Kong version. 13. Psycho, what's up, man? Where have you been? I feel like I don't see you anymore these days. And guys, I'm going to give you another call out for Darth Tuba. It's Darth Tuba 77. He's also a seller, not here on this platform, but on a platform that looks just like this. Very similar. It has the word "not" in it. There it is. Will, you guys can just type it in the chat. You guys just type it in the chat. I can't say it, but if you guys just type it into the chat, it's Darth Tuba 77. Go find him there. He was doing tons of shows during the summer. He's a student. He's a teacher, band director, and he was doing tons of shows in the summer. Now, because school's back in session, I think he's doing 1 or 2 shows per week. But please, there it is. Will's put it in the chat. Please go check him out there as well. It's Darth Tuba 77, all one word. And I'm telling you guys right now, I'm gonna be very upset. I will be upset if you guys are not subscribed to him on YouTube. Because you know what? You guys are missing out. That's what's happening. Hey, Darth Tuba. While we look at this medicine bear, Hong Kong version, mint condition, a low gray, mint condition. Just look at that. There's no paint wear there on his hood. Hong Kong, mint condition Ewok. Darth Tuba, do you the music? You have that intro music. Did you have AI make that for you? It's very catchy. I know that Your Old Toys, another YouTube channel, he had AI make him a theme song that is actually pretty catchy too. Yeah. What can you send me the like what AI you used for that? I'll tell you what right now, guys. Hey, TM, hey, Darth Tuba, TM Collecting, who is a Big Daddy member of my YouTube channel, just subscribe to you as well. So we know we have 2. So maybe everybody else is already subscribed. That could be it too. Hey guys, if you're just joining the show right now, a couple announcements. YouTube Big Daddy members get free shipping on all their orders tonight and on most of my sales that are normal sale type stuff. Free shipping on all action figures and accessories and small items. Collectible Hunters is going nuts. So if you'd like to not pay shipping costs and you'd rather spend your money buying more figures or more expensive figures, please go join my YouTube channel at the Big Daddy member tier. That's the top tier. You can also get a $5 discount off your total shipping at the end of every day if you join the Daddy membership. Guys, Weekway, near mint. It is the Hong Kong version. HK on the back of the leg. You also be a no CO, but this is the Hong Kong one. Okay, that was the first announcement. The second announcement. Is I now am an affiliate of eBay for my own self. I know that sounds weird. If you were to go to my YouTube channel right now and leave eBay Live, go to my YouTube channel, see that I'm live right now simultaneously on YouTube. You go to that video. In the description of the video, the first thing that pops up is a link back to this eBay Live. If you were to click on that to come back to eBay Live and you make purchases, I will make commission off my own sales. I'm going to make commission off myself. That really does help out the channel. Every little bit helps out the channel. It helps out with fees. It helps out with all the waivers that I give everybody. Will,
collector.
So if you have not done that and you just popped in the show and you're like, oh, I'm going to be here, I'm going to buy stuff. If you could just go over to my YouTube channel, click on my live. You'll see in the description a eBay link. And if you click that link to come back to eBay Live and then make some purchases, I will actually make money off myself. It's not a lot. It's between 1% to 4%. But every little bit counts because, you know, right now, at least I have discounted eBay fees already because I'm on eBay Live. They give quite a incentive for, you know, passing all the tests and the interviews and everything we did to be able to be on here on eBay Live. Near Mint, Lando, please help me get him out of my house. Tight joints. He's okay. I'm gonna say he's. Well, sheesh. Hold on. Yeah, I'm saying he's near mid. There's a small little like fading to the hair right where the helmet goes, but really hard to see. 16, 16, 16. He's live. But getting an extra 1 to 4% off each item if you guys are going through that affiliate link to get here, which will take you right. You won't even know anything happened. It's gonna look exactly the same. There's nothing different. And if I can get 1 to 4% back, that makes those fees even less. And makes my margins better. It's where I can keep purchasing more and more and more items to bring to you guys. So if you guys could do that, I really would appreciate it. And that link also is in my main link. On any video, if you go into there's a hyperlink that has all of my links. I updated my eBay Live link within the list of links. So every time you click on that and you go in to start this stream, or you were to leave and come back in using that link and make purchases after that, it will actually affect the channel. I think it's pretty cool. It's not going to be a game changer, I don't think, but it's every little bit counts. We got that, Callie? Callie, you got it, baby. Thank you. My marriage will last at least 3 more days. Collectible Hunter. I don't know if there's an R2-D2. I see him down here. There is an R2-D2 coming up. But first, we've got his counterpart, his buddy, his pal, C-3PO. Very nice gold, but looser limbs, but you can see no trouble standing. And Jibber Jabber is subscribed to Darth Tuba. I think we knew that. I think there's a handful of us that know that we're all subscribed to each other. And hey, Jibber Jabber has a site too, guys. It's Jibber Jabber action figure. And he's actually had me, not me personally, but he's had items I've sent him in his videos. He does a great job too. So we've got all of my people are Darth Tuba, Jibber Jabber action figure, Your Old Toys. Who am I missing? Weewex? I think that's everybody. Collectible Hunter, you just got his friend. So you might be bidding on the R2-D2. Cody, is there a way for that link to take it to the eBay app instead of a browser? Do you have an iPhone? If it's the iPhone, Cody, well, when I did it myself, at the very top right, it said, would you like to open this in the app? When it took me to the browser, I just said yes, and then it went and I was back in the app. So yeah, it should up the upper right. It should say, hey, why are you in the browser? Don't you want to be in the app? And you say, yep, and then it takes you to the app. All right, guys, we got a Nikto skiff guard. He had a mark on his arm. I just scratched it off because it was just a little tiny thing. There is a small mark on his butt. And I don't want to mess around with that because there's paint there. And he's got big holes in his feet, so these stands don't work as well as they do with the normal stuff, the normal figures. All right. But near mint, guys, it's a beautiful Nikto. There's no discoloring there, which you usually see the discoloring on his hips compared to his torso in that blue. But you can see that that's all one same blue color. So very nice. And he comes with a yak face staff that sells for 40 to 50 bucks. If you label it as a yak face staff and sell it by itself, even though they share the same staff. But people fall for it. And it happens on Facebook Star Wars groups. Golf. Listen. Now, everybody, I see you asking what we have coming up here today. If you go into my YouTube channel, my Instagram, or my TikTok, yesterday, I came out with a short, an Instagram reel, and a TikTok. It's 1 minute long, and it'll show you every item that is available here tonight. It just goes, flashes up all the different items that are happening here tonight. James, you got it. But I can tell you that Thursdays, I do not typically have Last 17s. Those are my Sunday shows. And I don't think there's a Luke Skywalker here. Well, there is. Yeah, there's one Luke Skywalker, but probably not the one you're looking for. I got an X-Wing Luke Skywalker coming up. And most of my more expensive stuff is going to be my Sunday show. Thursdays are going to be more common figure, vintage Star Wars figures that are all complete. Circles on both hips, guys. He's got a little bend to his right leg. He wants to bend in towards his left. He was riding a horse and had a bad fall where his right leg stayed in the the foot part. The rest of his body crumpled over to the other side, bent that knee, and put it now. His ankle goes towards his other ankle. Does that make sense? You understand what I'm saying? 19. Yes. Hey, Golf. You just found me. Hey. Listen, I appreciate it. Let's Tuesdays and Thursday nights, 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 to 5 p.m. on Sundays. They actually go longer than what I'm telling you, but that's kind of like what I'm hoping for. And on YouTube, I have 113,000 subscribers. We have shows that come out. I have a show every day almost on YouTube, whether it's a live show or it's a full-length video, all about Star Wars, vintage Star Wars. So we're going to be happy to have you. It's a very nice figure, guys. I wouldn't say it's near mint because of the bend of that horse incident. Frost Kurt, you got it. I have G.I. Joe? Hey, this is a Star Wars show, Bonnie. I'm Star Wars only. I would say 0.01% of the time, something else non-Star Wars will pop up. Otherwise, I'm all Star Wars. I will say, though, next Tuesday, there might be a small lot of G.I. Joe accessories. That's about as close as you're going to get to G.I. Joe. No Joe, yo, Joe. No, it's not the G.I. Joe, Daddy. It definitely is not. I have some G.I. Joe here in my personal collection, but that's nothing to even show in a video. Like, that's how lame it is. Hey, guys, it's a Freezing Hoth Luke Skywalker, who, again, an attempted murder was meant to happen to him by Han Solo, who shoved him inside of a dead Tauntaun that was actually freezing cold as well, and now wet. Those are the worst elements you can put together: cold and wet. He's live. He's in great condition, guys. I wouldn't say near mint. There's maybe a slight discoloring maybe to the arms compared to the legs, a little bit, but it is a nice figure. Tight joints, minimal paint wear. It's a good Hoth Luke Skywalker. Yeah, Monty, do you want a Rebel Commando? It's the closest we're going to get to a G.I. Joe, or a prune face rifle. That's as close as we're going to get. Vet, you got a pretty good deal on that. Pretty good. All right, 21. We're nearing a break, guys. We're going to just have one break tonight. We're only doing 52 items. Guys, it's a German-born character. It's 9. Numb. Hong Kong. Near mint, if not mint. Could be mint. I looked, there's a couple little spots that sometimes there's a small little, like, I feel like it's more like factory. The factory just didn't paint it properly. Like the paint didn't curl all the way around a corner or something. And it leaves more of like a little blotch circle instead of like it was you know, scratched off or something. But I don't see any of that either. I think we got a mint 9. Numb. I bet you there's a sound effect that I can get that says 9 in German. Eins, zwei, drei, reisen. What are the next ones? Eins, zwei, drei, reisen. Eins, zwei, drei, reisen. Something, and then something that sounds like a word I can't say on here. Froze Kurt. You got it. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow, big unboxing video. It's going to be fun. A lot of cool stuff on there. It's a good sneak peek if you guys want to see what's going to start trickling onto eBay live. And some of the stuff will actually be on a 7-day auction at the end of September as well. You'll see some stuff there. Guys, it's Dengar. He's freaking near mint, if not mint. Mint. A mint Dengar. Does anybody care? It's the yellow face version. Not flesh face. I might look flesh there. It really is a little bit more yellow than I think what it's showing. Let me see it here. No. It's a very pale yellow. Not like the dark yellow. It's very pale yellow. It's kind of in between like yellow and flesh. But mint condition. It's beautiful. 22. So we got that Friday. Yes, this is Bob's brother, Dengar. Sunday, again, it's an all-day event with the Star Wars Daddy. We have a 7-day auction. The normal auction is happening right now behind the scenes. Check that out. It ends from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. At 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we go live on eBay Live to sell things live as the 7-day auction is ending at the same time. We're doubling up. After that is a members-only live stream, and I'm not even going to allow my people that aren't members to watch it. It's strictly just members only. Thought it? You got it. No, I didn't think that was going to rhyme like that. Thought it? You got it. All right. And then there's also, I'm going to show you what I've added to my personal collection. You're like, man, Star Wars Daddy, you sell a lot of stuff. Do you collect anything? Yes. Sunday, I'm going to show you some epic items. Not just some. It's a slew of them. Mostly graded Star Wars items. But there is a whole assortment of action figures and different toy lines, bootlegs, comics, you name it. I've got it. I've added it to my collection, and there's some things I'll be sending off to be graded. So make sure to check that out on Sunday as well. So it's just an all day, like your Sundays, just cuddle up, get a blanket, relax on the couch, and spend your entire day with me. James, the members only stream will be after we end eBay Live on Sunday. So my guess is it'll be around 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Did I say this guy's near mint? I don't know if I said anything about him. I think I just put him up there. It's near mint, AT-AT Commander. He's beautiful. Tight joints. Sorry. Jar Jar Binks in the slave Leia outfit. Yes, we will sell that too. No, you mean that's what I added to my personal collection? Only if it's life size. Only if it's life size and if Jar Jar Binks is double D's. And that's as much as I can say. I can't say much more than that because I've got restrictions here. That's as spicy as I can get. Dartuba!
Collector.
Let's see. I think we want to go to number 26 before a break. That'd be halfway. Thank you. That's a very nice one. Oh, here's an R2D2. I guess we got two R2D2s tonight. Must be one that's the original and one that's the sensor scope. This one's a wreck, guys. That's as spicy as they can get there as well. A spicy R2D2. Hong Kong. Tight joints. Head clicks at least one more time. I don't know if it broke. I don't hear the thing rattling around that it broke, so I think it's still good to go. There's a little discoloring to the sticker, but honestly, overall, it's not that bad of an R2D2. Now, I know we've sold a bunch of these that were just like freaking phenomenal here over the last couple weeks. This one I would say is in great condition, but not probably one you're going to send off to be graded due to the little bit of browning to the sticker that you're seeing. Otherwise, everything else is really nice. Somebody messaging me? Oh. No, he's billing me for shipping. $55 is my shipping cost with the items I have backed up with Chris. 24 is live. Should I guess during the break I'll pay him. Okay. Okay. I'll pay him during the break, not during a live show. We're selling stuff. Downfall 2004 has Hitler yelling 999 as his general failed to launch a counterattack against the Russians. I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that, Gibber. Was I allowed to say that? Was it maybe it was a different Hitler? Was it a different Hitler we're talking about? Not the one that caused all the problems? Dart Tubi, you got it. That's probably a pretty good deal, to be honest. I thought that would be in the 30s at least. But I know there's a little discoloring there to the sticker. That can do it. It's Steve Hitler. Okay, guys, it's a different one. That's why. Thank you. Thank you. It was Steve. I'm sure eBay will believe that. Blue smock, guys. It's a darker blue smock. And wow. Wait till you see how this person tied. This is this had to have been somebody from Japan. Now, I'm not saying it's a Japanese person. I'm just saying somebody from Japan. That could be any race of any sort. Wait till you see how they tied the back of it. It's probably the most beautiful ties I've ever seen. It's very creative. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it because he's kind of far away, but I'll tell you that the figure's mint, except there's a little splotch of purple in the smock. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. One loop is going up, the other loop is going down, opposite sides, and then two lines going up the back side of it. I'm just gonna show you because I think it's really cool. You see it? It's like very artistic. A loop on the upper left and a loop on the bottom right, and then a single line and a single line opposite sides as well. Guys, the figure's mint. It's just the smock has a small purple splotch of probably degradation, but it is the dark blue. Star Wars Daddy, when the prequels came out, did you like them? Yes. Because I'll tell you why. Well, I still like them. There was such a hype. I'll tell you. First of all, when I was younger, George Lucas announced there would never be another Star Wars movie. So there was this big like kind of a kick to the growing when that was it. And so I kept watching the same 3 Star Wars movies over and over. I kept playing with my figures, thinking that was it. Like, these are my moments. This is as far as it's gonna go. Who got that? Will? Collector. And pretty much we'd given up on it. Like, that was it. Just enjoy what we had. It's never happening. And then out of nowhere, like, it's happening. That announcement was gigantic. It was huge. And I can say, listen, episode 1, a lot of political stuff, right? But it kind of sets the scene for everything that happens. And there are like, listen, Darth Maul's in episode 1. He's freaking incredible. I wish we had more of him, you know? And I like the storyline. Jar Jar he was a little much. Okay, he definitely was a little much. But now I love Jar Jar in my collection. I love the expensive stuff that Jar Jar's on that is kind of notorious now. So I kind of like that too. But episode 2, I loved episode 2. Loved episode 3 is obviously the best. It's my son's favorite. He loves that Anakin version in episode 3. Near mint, TIE Fighter pilot, logos on point, tight joints. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do with this? Probably bid him up. We'll take a break after this one, guys. Yeah, listen, Jar Jar was a little much. I think that, you know, they thought he was going to be accepted a little bit better. And but listen, my graded Jar Jar in carbonite, mint on card up here, is one of my favorite things in my collection. Very expensive. And I have a 12-inch line Jar Jar. It's still in the box, seal. And a bunch of other Jar Jars, but I do love. I don't love Jar Jar in the movie, but I do enjoy the movie. And listen, episode 2 and episode 3 are awesome. Collectible Hunter, you got it. Now I will tell you. Well, we can talk about the sequels when we get back from a break. We have a lot of new faces in here. A lot of people purchasing items. And I don't know if you guys know about memberships, but we're going to learn about memberships right now because you could be having free shipping, but you're paying shipping right now. We want to change that. And I want to give you a free Star Wars Daddy t-shirt. And I want to give you a 3D Darth Vader bust that's been printed, signed, numbered by me. A free action figure, free Star Wars Daddy stickers, chances to win. We're giving away over $300 this month in free items to my members, all kinds of stuff. Let's check it out right now. We'll be right back.
Appointment lightly, the Council does not.
Honorable Jedi Council, I come before you seeking the rank of Jedi Master. I've subscribed to the Star Wars Daddy. I watch his videos. I like his videos. I even comment on his videos. What more must I do?
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What? How is that possible? I've done everything a loyal subscriber should do. Haven't I?
Take a seat.
He is not ready to be given this assignment on his own yet.
The Council is confident in its decision, Obi-Wan.
The boy has exceptional skills.
But he still has much to learn, Master. His abilities have made him, well, arrogant.
Yes. A flaw more and more common among Jedi.
Wait, memberships? You mean there's a deeper level to the Force? Look at all these perks. With memberships, the true knowledge of the Force is revealed. First, the official Star Wars Daddy membership t-shirt for free, and massive discounts on shipping costs for your eBay purchases, exclusive member-only live sales, an intro perk package including Star Wars Daddy stickers, an action figure, a 3D printed Darth Vader Daddy bust, and other Star Wars collectibles. Weekly members-only content you won't see anywhere else, monthly giveaways, and early access to claim items before they hit eBay, saving you on the sales tax, and ensuring that you won't lose out to snipe bidders. And that's only the beginning. There are far too many perks to list in this video. This is where Padawan becomes Jedi. I could have let frustration lead me to the dark side, but memberships saved me. Through the power of the Force and the perks of this channel, I have finally become a Jedi Master. If you want to become a Jedi Master too, join the channel memberships. The link is in the description below.
James, Donnie, Adam, Cody, what's up, guys? You're in the VIP, membership lounge. That's right, where Ula is the one taking care of your drinks. And I think you know what Ula's wearing, guys. She's going to entice you She's probably the reason why you'll finally plunge into memberships, because Ula's everywhere here in the Death Star. You don't see her right now. She's probably, I don't know, in the back cleaning something up. Who knows? Guys, these brown plush leather seats squeak when you sit down. They squeak when you get up. You know the quality I'm talking about. Cigars of plenty. Bourbons, whiskeys, cognacs, whatever you want to sip on. It's here in the members only lounge. And it only costs you $10 a month for most people, as long as you purchase through your normal PC browser and not through the app. It's cheaper that way. And I still get the same amount. I want to give you free stuff. I want you to feel elite. I want you to feel the violence, the speed, and the momentum as a collector. And that only happens when you join memberships, you guys. We're halfway through. Let's get through the rest of this. Let's get items from my collection into yours. Let's have you feel like the best collector you've ever felt. Okay, oh, we're back. Should have put an item up to have it ready to go. But I was paying Chris from Rogue5Toys.com, the greatest Facebook sales group of all time history. Promise you, I have 6 figures worth of items I purchased from Rogue 5 Toys here in my collection. Guys, gigantic Looney Tunes thumb. Han Solo, Hoth, he tried to kill Luke in a tauntaun. He's all complete. He got a little paint wear, just the tips of his feet. But for the most part, he's in really nice condition and tight joints. And he starts us off for the second half of the show. What did I miss? Yo, Latino, what's up, man? That's why he's in my Carlisle. That's why he's in the Carbonite. And he's in acrylic, too, because he's graded. So you can't hear a word he's saying. Yeah, the sequels, I'll be honest. I watched every single one of them. I still enjoyed the experience. I don't know if I liked every decision that the writers made. Adam, thank you. Adam, are you a trifecta collector? Let me go down to my... Yes, wait, yes, you are.
Collector.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track. Sorry, man. We got you. We got you. I double checked it. I kind of wish the storyline had maybe been different in a lot of cases, and maybe a different hero in the end. I don't know. I feel like the prequels were so much better than the sequels. And I'll tell you, this is the thing I'll admit. Guys, it's a very nice, in great condition. Forlom was actually Zuckuss. No tear to the back of the neck, but there are a couple marks on the cape is all. A couple little marks here there, but it's a very nice figure. 28. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. The date is 8/27. I saw the 27. I'm like, we're off by a number. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I will tell you this. I don't believe I've sat through and watched any of the sequels the second time. I have them all. I purchased them, so I have them digitally. There's been some times I put them on in the back. I have two upstairs on our second floor, the middle floor. We have a big covered deck that goes out there with a TV outside. The big 20-foot sliding glass windows to open it up so we can have this big open space where you can be indoor and outdoor. And then in the main room, we have another giant TV. So it's 2 giant TVs. And when we have family over, that's where people can watch. We basically have if there's sports on, we have like 2 sporting events happening on both TVs because you can see them both from the main couch and where we sit to eat and all that stuff. But like Thanksgiving, there might be J.S. Smith. You got it, J. Smith. You know, let's say it's Thanksgiving. We got a football game on, right? So we're watching a football game. There's only one football game on at a time, so I'll put on a Star Wars movie on the other one so there's something happening. I have put on the sequel movies out there for people to watch, but nobody's really paying attention to it. That's as close as I've gotten to probably watching them again. And I'm not trying to hate on it. I'm not trying to talk bad. It's just, if I'm going to watch a Star Wars movie, I'll watch the original trilogy or one of the prequels. Or I'll go watch Rogue One. I'll even go watch the Han Solo story. I didn't mind that movie. I'll watch The Mandalorian. Guys, it is a mint. This is Darth Tuba's favorite freaking figure. It's mint. Mint. He's from the Caribbean. He does not wear sunscreen. He's never actually stepped out of the sun. 29. I haven't looked in the chat for a while. Yeah, no, I have no problem. Yeah, Solo. I have no problem with Solo. I think it's a fun movie. It's good. I knew it, Darth Tuba. You knew it. He loves this figure because it's hard to find this figure with gold foil. It is. And that's a really nice one. Tight joints and everything. He probably got a pretty good deal on that. The figure used to go for like $45, $50 in that condition. Guys, medical droid. He's here to help Luke Skywalker after that attempted assault. And this one, okay, this one has like a very okay, it is a flat paint version, but there's also like this like kind of a metallic-y, sparkly metallic to the figure in general. It's mint condition. There's not a single rub. We're talking tight joints, straight tight joints, but there's some sort of like a little like a glowy metallic to it, like kind of like when Princess Leia's hair turns kind of like metallic-y green. I feel like it's happening with the blue here. Oh my gosh, Gibber, everybody's going nuts in my YouTube chat too. Man, I'm not paying attention to the chat here, guys. Let me, like, I got on a soapbox there. Mint condition 21B, complete with a metallic-y paint, kind of a sparkly paint. I don't think you see this very often with the sparkly paint because it stands out to me. So it's got to be something different. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, we got Darth Wizzy here. Problem with PT and PM is George doubled down, chilled today. Star Wars, he changed it by 2 and 3. But geesh, you could be right, Darth Wizzy. George Lucas has always said that Star Wars films were for 12-year-olds. Ugh, gall. Let's pretend that those 3 Disney sequel films never happened. Rogue One was good. Solo was interesting. Dude, Rogue One was phenomenal. I love Rogue One. And Mando's good too. I love all of Mando stuff. I'll make a controversial statement here. I love the Obi-Wan series. I loved it. I did not. My least favorite character is the third sister, or whatever her name is. Okay, least favorite part of the show. But I loved seeing Ewan McGregor, but I loved seeing him as a broken down person, having to, every episode, I watched it twice. The second time I saw more, I enjoyed it more, but I love seeing him as a broken, he's forgotten everything, and he's forced into a scenario that he has to not only go back and learn it all, but he's having to learn it in such an intense way, quickly, that he actually becomes stronger than he was before. And I love watching that transition happen throughout the show. And Donnie,
Adani
son of a
Burmeister
gun.
Super Chat, $5. Star Wars Daddy is the best.
That is true. I can't argue.
Great work, everybody. Really fun.
Donnie, thanks, my man. Let's go, baby. Super chat from Donnie over on YouTube. Appreciate it. And who got the last one? James. Wow, you went nuts. But I think you're going to see this is different than probably any 2-1B you have in your collection. There is a sparkle to it. It's pretty cool. Guys, near mint, Rebel Commando. It's the Hong Kong version. And live now. Yeah, if you guys went through and did not like Obi-Wan the first time you watched it, because maybe the young Princess Leia was kind of annoying as he's running off, and you know, okay, I get it. There are some parts of it that are like, oh, I wish they'd maybe done that different, but just focus on Ewan McGregor. He's such an incredible actor. He's such a great Obi-Wan. And if you watch him as a broken person that's forgot it all and turned his back on ever being a Jedi again and being forced into something to protect, you know, kind of an oath he made, even though it was with Luke, but he knows who Leia is, and he's going in to protect that scenario, and he's having to relearn every little bit of the Force, and he becomes more powerful than he was before as he goes up against the, I think probably at that time, hey, Darth Tuba, thank you. I think the Darth Vader that he's going up against at that point is a peak Darth Vader, or close to. And that scene is, listen, it's not as good as Episode 3, that lightsaber duel. That was nuts. But the scene against him and versus Darth Vader it's epic. It's so good. It's so good. I promise. This is coming from an expert. Me. So if you haven't watched it the second time, I promise you, go back and watch it the second time, because I think that changed it for me more, or made me appreciate it more, because I saw more and I was able to experience it better. And it really is a good series. If you just take out maybe a little bit of there's a couple of annoying, like the third sister, she's a little annoying. I get it. She is. Seventh sister, I don't know wherever she is. I don't know. The one from the Caribbean, okay? That sister, and the Princess Leia can be a little annoying too. I get it. Can't be perfect. 32 guys, near mint. Removable limbs, C-3PO. The Hong Kong version. Beautiful. This one's nice. I don't know why I'm saying near mint. I didn't want to sit there and stare at this figure long enough to say it was mint. Live now. No, Cody, I promise you, you got to go back and just give it another shot. I'm even thinking of giving the Acolyte another shot. I really am. That one for me was a tough watch. I struggled to get through the Acolyte. I felt like the things that I thought were going to happen, that I thought were going to be cool, did not happen. They were thwarted immediately in the show. We finally get a Jedi a Wookiee, and he's gone immediately. Boom, dead, gone. I was like, what? So, and then even the Matrix chick, I was really hoping for the Matrix chick, like, because the preview for it, like the teaser, shows her kind of doing Matrix stuff. I was like, whoa, this is kind of cool. Let's merge them together. James, you got it. And no, dead, gone. I was like, oh, okay, well that's not where I saw that headed. Hey James, I just broke his legs off on purpose because he goes in the baggie better. So don't get worried when you see his legs are detached. Let's see here. Obi-Wan, the Acolyte was absolutely, yeah, I see that. Yeah, no, Carlisle, I know. I get it. I don't know. There was so much negative stuff about it, and I was watching the negative stuff when I went to watch the show, and I feel like that influenced
how I really would have felt about it. And it's been so long since I've seen it. Like I watched it right when it came out, every episode as it came out, you know. What I'm hoping for is there's something. I can get something from it that was positive, because I set myself up kind of wrong, I think, for that show. Guys, near mint, large head, he's got a medical condition. Maybe you bought that 2-1B, you can save him. Shrink his head down to a normal size. He's in near mint condition. Beautiful Hong Kong, tight joints. He's complete. Han Solo. Well, I'll tell you what, Cody. I don't know if you've seen the trailers, the teasers for the Starfighter or the Ahsoka Season 2. They both look... I mean, I know they're just a small little snippet. They look pretty intriguing. I haven't done a video on them yet. I probably should do a video, but Ahsoka 2 looked phenomenal. It looks like it's just action and space scenes and lightsabers. It looks exceptional. Collectible hunters, you got it. And I enjoyed Ahsoka 1 as well. I did. I felt like there were some slow moments. I was kind of wishing for, okay, let's get it going here. This episode's a little bit, you know, it's a little slow, but in the end, I thought it was really good, and I enjoyed it. Again, probably some characters that were maybe a little more annoying, or there were some things you wished went a little bit different, but hey, for the most part, I enjoyed it. I'm glad that they're doing the season 2, and the season 2 trailer looks phenomenal. Like they've really stepped it up. That's what it looks like. Guys, it's Greedo. Do you need a Greedo? He shot second, which means he didn't even shoot at all. He's a goner. 34, my favorite number. He's in great condition. Slight little paint wear on the feet, on the bottom parts, like the bottom part of the heel. It's very difficult to see, but he's if he shot first, he missed, Carlisle. Yeah, see, like Scott, like the stuff like that, yeah. Like a series about the pod race, yeah, that'd be awesome too. There's a rumor out there right now that Star Wars Theory talked about in a recent video, is that they're looking for either a Darth Vader series or a movie, and that it's actually happening. But there's nobody that's confirmed it, so you never know. Well, that's a steal. Hey, Din, that's a pretty good steal. $16 for a complete Greedo. His blaster is $20. I'm gonna get. It's happening right now. I'm giving it. It is. It is. It is the steal of the day right now. You got it. Yeah, Jibber. It was slow, but it was good. I mean, it was good overall. And yes, in Acolyte, there were some good characters. It's just, I think there was just enough kind of weird ones, and you know, a lot of stuff. I didn't like the press from the director. I did not like their approach at screw the OG fans. This is our Star Wars, or whatever those comments, that did not help. Guys, it is a red logoed AT-AT driver, small amount of wear to the butt. I'm going to show you. There's a little mark there. I didn't want to do too much with it, but right under there, you can see kind of like a little fading. If I'm looking up the butt, there's a little mark there in the white stripe. I didn't want to mess around with that too much. But tight joints, red logos. I mean, look at the front. This is a beautiful figure. 35's live. Yes, and I enjoyed Skeleton Crew as well. I went into it knowing this is mostly a family show. That's what it's geared for. And I went in to watch it that way, and I thought it was a fun show. It's kind of like, what's the show on Netflix with the kids and the aliens in their town? I don't know why I can't think of it. I've gone, whatever it is. We know what I'm talking about.
I watched every freaking episode. It's kind of like that, but a little, you know, yeah, Stranger Blings, yeah. Yeah, Stranger Things. It kind of like that a little bit. Dark Tuba, you got it. But a little more tame. A tamer version of it. Younger kids. Yeah, Goonies in space. You know what's a great movie? One of my favorite movies of all time is Goonies in space. It's oh, what's that? Oh, dude, I just forgot the name. It was one of my favorite movies growing up. The kids make like a spaceship. It goes up in space, and they get taken in by an alien. Not Lost in Space. No. No, not Flight of the Navigator. We're the same. It's the same era, time period. Guys, Red Snaggletooth, near mint. This one's really nice. Super nice logo. No rubs to the back of the heels like you always see. Explorers! It's Explorers. That's it. There you go, Scott. You got it. It's Explorers. Oh, so who else got it? Michael got it too. Oh, Carlisle. Everybody. I wasn't watching the chat. Yeah, Explorers. Yeah. That was a great movie. I haven't watched that in so long. Like, I need to watch that live on the Red Snaggletooth. My wife's not gonna watch that with me. Like, I just sit here and watch it alone, I guess. The Last Starfighter is a good movie. Flight of the Navigator, that's a good movie. But Explorers, something about that. No, you're not gonna want to watch it, wife. It's like see, I can tell her what it's like, and she wouldn't know what those movies are either. She's young. My wife's really young. She's like 22 years old. What's happening? Let's go for 16 bucks. Get the heck out of here. Oh my gosh. Hey, Dark Tuba, you're gonna make some money on this one.
Love the day.
Hey, are you guys paying attention to what's up for sale? We're talking about all this Star Wars stuff and movies. I mean, are you kidding me? This is a $35, $40 figure. What just happened? We might just turn off the show. We'll stop. We'll cut our losses right now. Zuckus, but he's actually 4-loam, guys. Let's check him out. No circles. No, he does. He has circles just on his heels only. Heels only circles. And he's near mint condition. Small little rub on his left eye. Complete. Tight joints. A Zuckus. 37. 37? 37? I know. It's some of these figures, it's like we all have them, you know? And it's like, you need another one? But I get it. Big Trouble in Little China's a good movie too. Oh yeah. Howard the Duck, great. Yes. None of my friends would want to watch The Explorers with me. I don't even think my son would watch that with me. Guys, it's a Zuckus near mint condition with heels only on the back of his, or circles only on the back of his heels. That's a variant. You probably don't have it. You probably have the circles on the back of the heels and the knees. This one's just on the heels, or you have the one that doesn't have any circles at all. Oh, that was to Art. You mean James? All right, we'll take that for 23. Now we're back on track. All right. Guys, it is a Tusken Raider Sand person. He's not a people. He's a person. There's a black mark here on his leg. I'm scratching at it. And it's not coming off. But we do have his staff. We have a cape with no holes in it. He does still have paint on his eyes and his tubes.
His cape is opening up a little bit just from the way it's situated, but all you have to do is get a little rubber band and put that rubber band on there, and it will close that thing up. You put that for a few days, and you'll be all good to go, guys. Near mint condition on a Tusken Raider Sand person. He's live. Battle for Endor one summer night on TV. Now that was peak entertainment in the 80s. Oh my gosh. No, that's a different art. Yeah, different art. We haven't seen that art, honestly, on a single eBay Live. Why is that art? Does he not know about eBay Live? Is he wondering where we've gone? He'll be there for the members only live stream on Sunday. He's always on those. So his art that you see there is actually James, not the James that you write down either. A different James. We have two Jameses now. It makes it very confusing when I'm saying James and they both thinking I'm talking to them. I know. Dark Tubi, you got it.
Collector.
All right, will we break $1,000 today in this sale with only 52 items? I don't know. We're gonna try to. I mean, the dollar start, we went absolutely ballistic, but I did have 90 some items. That's twice as many items, probably a difference. Guys, do you like Ponda Baba? Do you like a $20 blaster? Well, blaster's up there right now. White tusks in great condition, small little mark on the back of the right heel of paint wear, but you won't see it because it's purple underneath the black paint. 39 live, great condition. Yeah, I was calling Art in the beginning because that's his name. It says Art Music Company. Yeah, he's got to be something, Carlisle, because yeah, it's almost like he's wearing a poncho and a sombrero with all the clothing he's got on. I don't know how they did it in the heat. Raised Bar Juna. But white tusk, if you have the pink tusk, you might want the white tusk. You never know. But it's tight joints, nice, $20 blaster. Where are we at number-wise? 37 on a Thursday night? Is it Thirsty Thursday? Is that where everybody's at? Like ladies' night? Everybody's trying to hang out at the bars? What are you guys doing? Like, where is everybody? My wife was. She was at Thirsty Thursday at the bar for women's night. Oh, but at Jamba Juice. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Lame. Guys, original R2-D2. Head clicks. Let's listen to the last click you'll ever hear of him. There it was. You heard it? I'm not hearing it broken off inside, so it'll probably click one more time for you. Tight joints. His legs do wiggle just slightly. There is a small amount of age to the sticker. That's the best way I can say it. Dome is beautiful. Beautiful dome. There it is. So I would say if we were to compare this to the ones we've sold here recently that went for crazy prices because they were such beautiful R2Ds that Michael picked up. I think Michael picked all of them up. This one would be in great condition, but probably not one you're sending off to be graded if you're looking for an 80 or higher grade. I think it's a 75 plus. 75 plus, somewhere there. But it's a nice R2-D2. And guys, the test is going to be if you guys, you guys clicked on that link for me, my own affiliate link, to pay myself money, which sounds kind of weird. But to see like what did that give me as kickback?
Collector.
from you guys' purchases by going in through that link first. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be pushing it every show, so just know that. Maybe you just copy the link somewhere, like in your notes on your phone, and then you know to click that link every time you're going to go into eBay Live to start off the show. That'd be my advice, because I'm going to pressure you to do it every time. X-Wing Luke Skywalker. Really nice, guys. This figure is such a hard figure to get near mint. It's great condition, small rub to the back, a couple little marks on the hands. Tight joints, complete with a $20 blaster. It's a nice X-Wing Luke Skywalker. 41 is live. Oh, James, you got one of the R2s? From the last week. Like those R2s were so nice. I think we had a beautiful R5D4. I have a nice one I think that just came in. I did grab I don't think there's a nicer one in my inventory, but there's still a nice one coming up this Sunday. There's just a little bit nicer one that's still in my inventory. I did not pull that one out yet. We'll wait to pull that one out for a big event or something. What number are we on? Yeah, we're nearing the end, guys. We got 11 more to go. And just so you guys know, again, Sunday is the Sunday of all Sundays. It's like the Super Bowl. It's Star Wars Daddy all day long. We have Art, thank you. I mean, James. He said call me Art. Again, I'll repeat this. First of all, tomorrow we have an unboxing video on YouTube so you can see all the stuff that I get when I'm purchasing these collections, bringing them to you here on eBay Live as a sneak peek so you can see what's happening. Guys, large eyes, light brown stitching, small hood, great condition, small paintwear to his hand, tight joints, without a blaster. Live. That's tomorrow. Sunday, I am going to show you all the items I've added to my personal collection on a YouTube video called the July/August mail haul video, where I'm going to show you some epic items I've added to my personal collection. Star Wars, other vintage lines, a lot of graded stuff, some very, very expensive items you're going to see. Then we're going to have a 3 to 5 p.m. live sale here on eBay Live, where I'm going to sell the better of the items of the week. So be looking forward to some very expensive items. There will also be a 7-day auction that's live right now, happening behind the scenes. A 7-day auction of playsets, vehicles, all the big stuff, the stuff that's harder to sell here on eBay Live, and some expensive figures that you might not see me sell on eBay Live. Some of them you probably do, but there can be some that you might not see me have sold here on eBay Live. That's happening as well, ending between 3 and 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to go follow all those things, get those bids in, go nuts. Then, after the eBay Live gets over around 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, all of us members are going to vacate eBay Live, and we're going to go over to YouTube solely for a show of all shows where I do, let me give away $300 worth of Star Wars stuff. Near mint, Death Squad, Commander, Hong Kong, with a $20 blaster. He's live. We're going to do a giveaway of over $300 to 8 lucky winners of my members only. We're going to have a live sale where I'm going to sell things for much cheaper than you're seeing here tonight. And we're going to hang out. We're going to hopefully have some announcements. It's Thursday. Nothing happened that I was hoping for to happen this week as of right now. It could happen tomorrow. I was hoping to give some sort of an announcement, but that might not happen. We are going to unveil the new Star Wars Daddy t-shirt that will be available for purchase. The very first one for purchase. We'll unveil that to members only starting on Sunday. I'm also going to unveil a new 3D print that I've been working on. I've got to get my wife to help me print off some decals here on the printer that will be a part of this project. Froze, you got it. And it's quite, Donnie has seen it. It's quite a large diorama-like 3D print that has all kinds of different options, add-ons, flexibility. You can make it how you want it, and I will print it, and it's pretty cool. It's something you're going to want in your collection, I promise. And it took me 5 days to print what you're going to see. That's how epic this thing is. All kinds of paint application and different effects. And we got stickers that need to go on it and all kinds of just tons of stuff, guys. Hong Kong, Darth Vader. Now, this one has a rip to his right arm, but you're not even going to be able to see it, and he's missing the tip. The figure itself is beautiful. Near mint to mint condition for just the figure, but there's a tear on this one right here. Right there, you can see it. There's a tear going, pretty big tear, but display-wise, he looks pretty nice. And he's missing the tip. Tight joints. Yeah, there's Donnie. It's awesome. It really is. I'm very impressed with it. It's super nice, guys, this new 3D print. So I'm going to unveil that to you guys as well on Sunday. So we got two big announcements there. You guys get the exclusive to this new 3D print option. A slight announcement with all that stuff. The brand new t-shirt, it'll be available for purchase. You can choose the color, you choose the size, and I slap these prints on there and we ship them out to you. So that's going to happen Sunday. And then I was hoping for a bigger announcement, but maybe that'll be happening on a, thank you, Cody.
Collector.
Maybe that'll be happening on a show soon, hopefully. But something I've been working on with eBay, and I don't even know how to. I can't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything, but there's I think there's just something in the works. That's all I can say. And I was hoping for some information on that, but it's still being worked on. That's all I can say. So if it's still being worked on, it must be something important. Guys, how about this? I probably should have saved this for like a 7-day auction. We have a cape that's starting to orange at the top. It's not fully orange. It's half orange, half green gray. It's a no COO squid head, not a Lily Letty, but it's a Kenner no COO mint. Complete. Do you see the orange? You can see the orange there at the top. It has like an orange hue to it. It's not like a dark orange, but it's turning orange. This cape is probably going to turn orange at some point. So it's halfway there. No COO, harder COO to find. And he's all complete. Number 45? Yes, live now. We have a dozen 3D printers here where I work. I've been trying out some stuff, but it's tricky. Yeah, yeah, Michael, I've been doing it for quite a while now, and like if I go back and look at my the beginning stuff I was making compared to what I'm doing now, it's like worlds of difference. And I had a cheap 3D printer back in the day too. Guys, no COO oranging cape, squid head. If this cape was orange, this figure sells for $120. If it was full orange. Just an FYI. But we've got a half, like the top is orange and it goes to its normal color now. It's like it's a faded. It's like highlights. Orange highlights in a hair, you know, done. Michael, you got it. Michael, you might end up being a trifecta. You bought some expensive items here tonight. We'll see. Guys, don't worry. We're not missing a tip here. Creepy Obi-Wan has been working on that tip, and it's all there. Hong Kong, near mint, white hair, no tears to cape. The cape is perfectly wrapped around him. You will not find a better display than this one. Take a look at that one. There's a tip, white hair, near mint. A couple small, tiny little dings on the knuckles on one hand is all you're going to find. Tight joints. Oh, the squid head you're saying, James? Yeah, no. Squid heads used to go for quite. They have so many accessories with them. Yeah, no. They sell anywhere from like $35 to $120 for a Kenner released one, depending on cape color, the COO, the quality of, especially the white skirt that gets stained or dirtied pretty easily. So yeah, I can go for a chunk of money. 35 is more like the pretty standard looking one that might have a couple dings here or there. That's probably your $35 one, because I mean just the blaster sells for, you know, $18. Cody,
Collector.
that's a nice figure. What do we get? What's happening? Get a new...
Donnie Burmeister Super Chat,
No, it's
$5.
It's repeating itself.
Star Wars
I don't know why
Daddy
it
is the
does
best.
that. Donnie, it's a good time though to thank you again for the super chat. It's reminding me to thank you again. Donnie did not send me another $5. It's just repeating itself. I don't know why it does that. Guys, here's a Stormtrooper. My favorite figure playing with as a kid. Not my favorite character, but my favorite figure that I used to play with, even though the Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper was my favorite actual like figure to have in my collection. This is the one I just beat the heck out of. Now, this is not the one from my collection that I beat the heck out of. This one is very nice. I would say near mint. Wait, how many? 3-line Hong Kong COO. Take a look at that Stormtrooper. Tight joints. A couple tiny little dings of the hand is about it. Yeah, yeah, James, live now on a near mint Stormtrooper. Oh, yours. Oh, I see what you're saying. You got one for $60, mint on card. Got you. Yeah. Oh, that's an incredible deal. And the chick's voice, yeah, she's my favorite. I don't know how they made that. I don't know whose voice that is in real life. It's like The Office when Dwight's gonna find that chair girl for Michael because he's so lonely, and he wants the girl from the catalog that's on the chair, and they find out that she died. They go to her grave. I want to find that chick with the voice. Michael, you got it. Let's flip this around real quick, guys. We're on the last hand. All right. I think we got a creature to end the show. All right, we got a Yoda. Is Yoda complete? He's almost complete. And he's in very nice condition. I like the way this one's looking. He's got a snake. He's got his robe. And he's got his belt. And he's in near mint condition. Tight joints. It's a nice Yoda, guys. Who needs another Yoda? Starting now, 48, 48, 48, and 48. Perfect. Oh, I see what you're saying. Mint loosely card. Yeah. Listen, yeah. I love... No cane. No cane. No cane on this one. I love sniping and getting, like, steals. I love that stuff. What's near mint Yoda? He's in nice condition. His belt's a little high. I don't know why his belt is up to his nipples. It's I don't know. He's like trying to keep his belly down. He's got a big belly or something, trying to keep the belt above it, smash it down underneath his pants. Matt, you got it.
Collector.
All right, 49 guys. We were up going to 52, so we just got 4 more here, and it's the sexy Leia Boushh. Oh my gosh. Wow, this one's really nice, guys. What's the helmet like? The helmet is perfect. So right now we know the helmet's perfect. Oh my. Hong Kong. You guys, this one is beautiful. Mint condition. Send this one off to be graded. No question. That is a beautiful Leia Boushh. No discoloring, no paint wear. If there ever was a Leia Boushh that you want in your collection to upgrade your collection with your Leia Boushhes, this is the one. I'm not just saying that. Like, it really is a very nice figure. Oh, yeah, our James. Well, wait till Sunday. Wait till Sunday and you see the do-back. We're taking a break on the Tauntaun. So let me show you the do-back. Everybody's now gonna want the do-back. Just wait until Sunday. That'll be in the eBay live auction. Dark Tuba, you got a beautiful Leia Boushh.
Collector.
If I had the patience and I knew that I was always going to have inventory rolling in, this is a figure I would have sent off to be graded first, and then I would have sold it graded. I keep saying I need to do that, and I keep seeing these figures that I keep putting out here. I'm like, dude, this one is so nice. This one's so nice. If I just took the 3 months, sent off a big chunk of these, you know, as I got them, I just keep sending them off over and over and over. Every week, whatever the nice ones are, I send those ones off, send those ones off. Then sold them as graded items, I would make so much more money. But it's just like, it's hard to just not want to just get these and turn around and sell them. And get that kind of instant gratification from them. Guys, we have a really nice Biker Scout Trooper here. Hong Kong. Small mark on the back of his left calf is, I think that's all we have going on here. Guys, this, man. Look at this figure. It's really nice. This is a super nice, tight joints. I mean, very nice Biker Scout Trooper. I know, James. I know. It's just so hard. It's not hard. It's just like what I needed. I wish. The problem is I just need to do it right, because then when I get the rhythm in there, and the consistency of every week sending off, like, let's say 4 or 5 figures, send the next 4 or 5. Then at a point where I'm getting them back, at that point, now we're in like a groove. Like, we got a rhythm going. You know, I just have to do it. And I keep thinking I was 3 months out, 3 months out. If I send all this inventory off, if I'm sending, like, let's say I sent off, in that time period, let's say I sent 100 figures. That's 2 live shows. You know? Like, it puts me behind 100 figures. I need to go get more figures. I just got to do it. There's Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, perfect. Hey, right here. I'll show you right here, Chris. There's your figure. I'm putting that in with your box. It's done. And he loves the Biker Scout Troopers. I was like, I haven't seen him on here yet. And boom. I was like, I bet you a Biker Scout Trooper in this condition will get him. We'll get him out of the weeds. There he is. Dark Tuba might be swapped. Yeah, Dark Tuba. I don't know how you'll have a nicer one than that. You're gonna see it. There's no discoloring, no paint wear, tight joints. It's a beautiful Leia Boushh. Yeah, I could probably do that as well, James. You're right. Just send a couple or 3 off per week. I know. Guys, it's a split visored Hoth Stormtrooper with a skirt. There's a mark on his chest. Is it coming off? I think it will. It will do that. Skirt, beautiful. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's all I'm going to say. It's pretty freaking nice. Tight joints. We got one more after this one, guys. We'll call it good for tonight. We're right on the 2-hour mark. I really slammed through these. Appreciate everybody being here. Donnie, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for using my eBay affiliate. What do you call it? Hyperlink to get in here and to spend money.
Every time, guys, go into the hyperlink. When you get the notification saying I'm going live, go to the hyperlink to come into these eBay lives. And that will actually give me commission on my own sales. I don't know how it works. They said it was going to happen. Like, literally, that is exactly what the email said. You're going to make money on your own sales. I was like, okay. James, you got it. So I will announce it at the beginning of every show, of course. But if you could just remember, like, copy the link, put it on your phone somewhere in your notes to know that that's how you're going to want to get onto the show every single time. I would appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably one of the nicest Wampos I've ever seen. Yes, there is a slight discoloring to his arms and torso. But typically, those are yellowed like crazy. This is just slight. Tight joints. I'm not saying this to try to get the bids higher. I'm telling you, oh geez. Hey, where's his head? Cool. Good job, Star Wars Daddy. You did it. Problem is, we still can't see his head. He's not going to be, okay, you can see him right there. He's wrapping around. You can see, let's just take a look at his body while he wraps around, because I'm going to put him on the ground facing forward. Okay? You've seen enough. There he is. I promise you, it's one of the nicest Wampos I've seen. There, obviously, we can see there's this slight discoloring, but if you've seen Wampas before, they typically have tons of discoloring. Live. Now, a Wampa. Is there any way you can hold my box? I only got one thing. I bet I'll get something Sunday. I don't know. The only reason I say that, I would love to do that. I have a turnaround time on my eBay items that's in my like, it tells everybody how quickly I'm going to turn these things around, and if I don't ship out the item within that time frame, which is 48 hours, it goes against my seller rating. Ink Spot, you got it. I'll just leave that up there. That's the only issue. I would have to mark it that it was, I have to mark that I shipped it and then put it aside and remember. Which we can risk that. It's a link from YouTube to eBay. It's a link from YouTube to eBay. Actually, it's on all my links. I have I'll talk about it real quick, then I'm going to go into my final hurrah. So if you go to my Instagram, or you go to my YouTube, go to any video, you go to the description of the video, it shows I got a hyperlink in my description of all my videos that says, here's my links. And you click that hyperlink, and it'll bring you to a page that shows you like 8 links to all my socials. eBay Live, there's a hyperlink there. When you click that button to go into my eBay Live, that is the affiliate link that immediately recognizes that you used the link to go into my eBay Live, and you click eBay Live, and now you're live. That actually gives me a kickback on everything you guys purchase. If you go into any of my, as I'm streaming on eBay Live, if you just went to my live stream at the moment on eBay, on YouTube, in the description, you'll see the actual hyperlink at the top of the description of my video. It says, eBay affiliate, I'm making money on this. Yes, I am the seller, after these little disclosures. And you click on that link to go to my eBay Live, boom, I'm getting paid. So if you just do that on every time that you get the notification I'm live, and you go through any of those other routes to find my eBay affiliate link to go into eBay Live, that means I get a kickback, I get commission on my own sales. And I will announce it at every show, just tell you to get off of eBay Live and start over. Go through a different route to get here. So that would be awesome if you guys could do that every time. So I think if you just go find that link
copy it, put it in your notes on your phone, put it in your notes page. And then when you see the notification pop up on your phone, oh, it's Star Wars Days Live. Okay, where are my notes? I'm clicking this hyperlink. I'm now going in through the affiliate link, which takes you to the exact same place. It's just, how did you get to that spot? That's what we're trying to do. Guys, we're going to end the stream here with my victory lap, blowing up my own Death Star. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be back tomorrow on well, let me announce it here. Hold on.
I'm right with you, Red 3.
Oh, good. Perkins is with us. Thank goodness. Hey, guys, we're through the trench. It's over. Thank you so much for being here. We're back on tomorrow on YouTube with an unboxing video so you can see all the things that are starting to trickle your way onto eBay in the future to give you kind of an idea of what you want to be focused on and ready for. Then on Sunday, it's a Sunday of all Sundays with the Star Wars Daddy with my July and August mail haul video to show you all the personal
Use the Force, sit down. Trust me.
Yes, I'll try. I don't know how long this video. I'm going to repeat this scene. I don't know how long it lasts. And then we're going to have a 3 to 5 p.m. live show. We're also going to have a 7-day auction that's live now behind the scenes on eBay. The normal auctions. It's going to end on Sunday as well. Then we have a members-only live stream after the eBay live ends, just for members. Where I'm going to give you a whole bunch of discounts, free stuff. It's going to be a fun.
Use the Force, sit down. Trust me.
Oh, you can't? Wait, you can't hear me? Hold on. Wait, this is good information. Hold on a second. Wait, can you hear me now? I turned down the sound in the background. We're good now? Okay, hey, great. Hey, good information. Listen, I don't hear it. Sounds good to me. Better but not great. So loud. Really? That's so interesting. Like on my... I'll turn it down here. On my headset, it's super low. I just turned it down some more. I'll repeat really quick, even though we've lost everybody. Tomorrow, unboxing video on YouTube. Sunday is my mail haul video to show you all the personal items I've added to my collection. eBay Live from 3 to 5 p.m. Normal 7-day auction on eBay, also ending with playsets and vehicles. All of that stuff. And then then after all that stuff's done, we're gonna have a members only live stream, all happening this weekend, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And guys, until the next time, who is your daddy?